All right, let's go over the 13.8 independent practice. First off, the mean price is $15.50. So if you didn't have the dollar sign, make sure you tack on that dollar sign as well for the dinner reservations at the restaurant. Next up, what is the box and whisker plot gonna look like? First of all, take all those prices, put them in order from least to greatest. You got to find your middle of your 6 values in your data set. The middle is going to be right here. So in between 16 and 18 is 17, obviously, and that's why this dot is placed here on 17. All right, then we need the middle value of these 3 values. So there's 3 of them. It's easy to find the middle. The middle is 16. This is going to be my lower quartile, and it is the left part of my box. We need the middle values of these upper values here, and it's easy to find because there's 3 of them. The middle value is the second 18, and that is the right side of this box. Remember what we did here. These are called quartiles for a reason. We broke this into 4 equal pieces. We have this, we have the dividing point, we have this value, we have the dividing point, we have this value, dividing point, and this value, dividing point. We have 4 equal groups for our data set. Finally, to make those whiskers, we have the 19 is our greatest number, which gives us this really short whisker, and then this $6 was our smallest number and gives us this long whisker. So we have a long whisker, really tight box, and then a little skinny whisker over there. So looking at that picture that we just drew, now we can answer some of these questions a little easier. The range is going to be 13. The interquartile range is 2, and the median is 17. Remember, interquartile range is taking the upper and lower quartile and subtracting them, 18 minus 16. The range is your biggest number and your smallest number. 19 minus 6, that gives you 13. Then let's answer this final question. So you kind of have to go back to the top. The first thing that you read when you started this, Mr. Jackson wants to make dinner reservations at a restaurant that has most meals costing less than $16. The Waterside Inn advertises that they have meals that average $15. The table shows the menu items. So does this menu match his requirements? So our answer should be no. So although the mean is less than $16, there's only one item that costs less than $16. If you look back at that menu, there was only that $6 item. Everything else is greater than $16. His criteria for a good restaurant was less than 16. So if we look back at all those prices, here they are. All of these are 16 or greater. And he wanted most or a majority. This is clearly not a majority. There's only one restaurant that fits his criteria. So hopefully you had no, and then something similar to this for your reasoning.